Are you dissatisfied with your life, thinking others are happier than you? Here is a story full of lessons and wisdom. Once upon a time, there was a crow that was completely unhappy with his life. One day, while he was crying on a tree branch, a wise old man was sitting under the tree. When he heard the crying, the old man raised his head and saw the crow weeping. He asked, "What's the matter, my friend? Why are you crying?" The crow replied, "Oh, wise man, I am tired of my life. No one loves me. People consider me a bad omen. No one gives me anything to eat and everyone hates me. I think death would be better than this life." Hearing this, the old man felt deep sympathy and said, "My dear friend, we must learn to be happy despite our circumstances." But the crow didn't understand and continued to cry. The old man then said, "Do not worry, my friend. I have the power to transform you into any bird you wish." The crow was overjoyed and thanked the old man, saying, "Please, I want to become a swan." The old man replied, "Okay, but first go to the swan and ask if he is truly happy. Talk to him, and I will wait for you here." The crow flew happily to find the swan and saw him swimming in a nearby river. He approached and said, "How beautiful you are, with your white color like milk. Everyone loves you, and I'm sure you are the happiest bird in the world." The swan replied sadly, "No, my friend, you are mistaken. I am not happy. There are many beautiful colors in the world, but I have none, only white. I think the parrot is the happiest bird, filled with beautiful colors." Hearing this, the crow flew away to find the parrot. When he finally found him on a tree, he said, "How beautiful you are, parrot, with your vibrant colors. I'm sure you are the happiest bird in the world." The parrot replied with deep sadness, "No, my friend, I am not happy. People keep us in cages to decorate their homes. I always fear that someone will catch me and lock me in a cage. I believe the peacock is the happiest bird, more beautiful and colorful than me." Once again, the crow flew in search of the peacock. After a long search, he finally found a peacock in a zoo, surrounded by many people admiring him. The crow waited until the people left and then approached the peacock. He said, "My friend, you are so beautiful. Every day many people come just to see you. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The peacock replied, "I always thought I was the most beautiful and happiest bird on earth. But because of my beauty, people pluck my feathers, which is very painful for me. As you can see, I am confined in this zoo. In fact, I am not happy, my friend." The crow was surprised to hear this from the peacock and asked, "If you are not happy, then who do you think is the happiest bird?" The peacock said, "I have scrutinized the entire zoo and realized that you, the crow, are the only bird not kept in a cage. People do not try to catch you and put you in cages like other birds. Over the last few days, I thought if I were a crow, I could roam freely everywhere and be very happy." Hearing this, the crow flew away, feeling happiness for the first time just being a crow. He returned to the wise old man beneath the tree and said, "I don't want to be any other bird. I want to remain a crow." In reality, we find this problem common among people. Making such comparisons with others has a negative effect, leading to sadness, despair, self-hatred, and a lack of appreciation for what we have. This results in endless cycles of unhappiness. Therefore, we must learn to be content with what we possess, rather than looking at what we don't have. There will always be people who have more or less than we do. The person who continually compares themselves to others will never be satisfied with what they have. The one content with what they have is the happiest of people. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button for more stories full of lessons.